Okay. Let's try and get some good games in today. So webbo 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, the opposition's good, but maybe this old Tarrasch system. Go revisit that. How did that go? The sort of king on e2. Let's get exchange off these bishops. I can play knight e2 to avoid that. I can confuse him if nothing else. Maybe a3, b4. Let's go play for f6. Play g3, maybe an h4. But without the bishop on d3, I don't know. Knight c4 is also pretty painful. Oh dear. Okay, what about b3 here? Just want to hold the c4 square. So I don't know, g3, bishop g2 or g3, h4, bishop h3, maybe target e6. If I play g3 just make f6 less tempting. So thinking g3, bishop h3 or h4 ideally, then bishop h3 to be able to play knight g5 later. This looks a bit loose though, so I think bishop g2. Okay, so if I play d takes, keep my f file kind of intact. Maybe h4 knight g5 is still on the cards here. I have to take with the king to keep b3 protected. Is that a terrible thing? I hope not. Rook e1, king f2, or h4, king f2. h4, king f2, knight g5, knight e5, queen h5. That would be dangerous, so I think h4. Alright, he wants to go in to b3, I'll let him. I'll play b4. I've got the d4 square now. Is it any good though? So knight d4, is that going to be useful? Knight d4 here. Knight d4, so I've got that dangerous light square bishop. I think I'm doing well here, but my king is slightly precarious, so do I want to tuck it away? Except king f2, there's no knight e5 at the moment, but rook f1 there'll be knight e5. G4, I don't know, knight d4. I've always got bishop f3s actually, so I'll play knight d4. Queen h5, there's bishop f3. How about queen takes here? Just supporting e5 and f4. So I've still got bishop f3s. I've had to delay my attacking plans. I don't want to give up the c5 square now that I've won it, all that time winning it. I'll just rook a1. Or even h3? No, I think rook a1. Although now he's going to win the h2 pawn if I'm not careful. Oh dear. With queen h5. What have I done? No, he's done it the wrong move order. If he'd taken on a1, then queen h5 was winning a pawn. So he's threatening to come to c2 now. Okay. How about just king d2? Just trying to keep the king safe. So watch out for knight e5s. Can I put this bishop on this diagonal? Bishop d1 to c2? Is there time? It's AB's, unfortunately. If I break the communication of the rooks. G4. If I play G4, is that almost asking for something horrible? G4. Whoa, so bishop d1 is unplayable, is it? Yes. So I can't do anything with this bishop, so I think if I play h4 I lose the g pawn, so why not just play g4, then h4, h5, just trying to get the queen off this diagonal. It's a real pain now on g6. Oh, threatening knight b3, I think if I take then I'm losing my queen. That's a pretty good move. Whoa! I'm gonna have to give up the exchange, or am I? No panic. King F2. No, it looks terrible after that. Rook B1. The other one's B1. Let's try this one. Okay, so if I take the C pawn, so I can try and sack the exchange as a lesser evil to what else could happen. It's Queen B2 here, and then hopefully Queen B3. There's no Bishop B4. Hoping I'm holding on here. Just about, I hope. So will I grab this pawn? I'm just going to play D4. Maybe D4 would expose my king. Oh, as bishop takes A8. Oh! That one. Okay, I don't think I should take because it just takes and then comes at C2 and then B2 that's crushing. So this is looking bad. But I want to keep playing lesser evil moves. If there's any lessons of this game, if I get away with this, it's this idea of playing lesser evil moves all the time. So Queen C2 maybe takes Rook C1, and it's not as bad as that continuation with Queen C2 and B2. So just trying to survive this position. Okay, so it's only got a minute. It's probably enough, but let's go for it. Okay, so I take on B6, I can play F5, try and get these pawns going. That's one idea. If I don't take, then he's coming to C2 with two rooks. It would be very dangerous. So let's go for that one. Okay, he wants to get rid of my two bishops. I'll keep them on for the moment if I can. Thanks very much. Right, I'm going to get these pawns up. Maybe H5, G5, H6. Oh, I think he's winning bishop now. A bishop? Oh. What about bishop E5 now? Bishop E5, bit of respite. Okay, so if I play HG or H6, that's G5. So I think HG and then G5. Try and set up some sort of fortress with 38 seconds. He's got 38 seconds. Can I go try and get G6? Doesn't look too good. Nope. What about bishop A5? Let's try and take on D2. So he's got 20 seconds to finish me off. This is a problem here. Why is he giving up that pawn? He's giving that pawn to try and win a piece, I guess. That's winning a piece. He's got 12 seconds. And it looks pretty easy to win from this position. 8 seconds though. I'll try and nick a draw. Probably not. Whoa, I nicked a draw. That's naughty of me. It's very naughty. Sorry. It's hard on the auto peg. What can I say? You know, yeah, okay. You should have finished me off in time. No, it was terrible, wasn't it? This was terrible, but he played some brilliant moves here. This knight c5, bang, knight c5 to win my queen. If takes, b takes, where's my queen going? So then there was this lesser evil decision to just try and stay in the position, because otherwise takes, queen c2 and b2 look terminal. Okay, I just tried to cling on there to nick some rating points unjustly. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.